Pokey Chatman with the ball out. I'm sure by now everyone's heard the tragic news of Kobe Bryant's passing in a helicopter crash this morning. And I just thought it was fitting that I would say something. And I know tributes will pour out. And this is not just about a tribute, but it's just about someone that's been in basketball at every level. There's a lot of friends and family members, and just the impact that he had. And please, you know, I apologize if this is not your typical scripted tribute, but it's not really about that. It's about the raw emotion that you feel when you get something like this. And I'm not a personal friend of Kobe Bryant. I had the pleasure of meeting him a couple of times, so it's not about that. I just know that I got a phone call from a relative in California prior to me seeing any of this on the internet. And my reaction was, you know, quit playing. This is not funny. Don't do this to me. So the fact that this person called me, they know what this game has meant to me. And then 3 minutes later, it's everywhere. And then the next step for me was to make a phone call to my niece. And I won't say her name, but the point I'm making is that that's the impact that Kobe's had on this game, and people that maybe aren't in the NBA or the men's side, but women and young girls and young women from his greatness. And I'm not going to spew accolades. That needs to be done, and rightfully so. You know, the 5 championships, maybe some finals MVPs, you know, I think like 18 or so all-star game appearances, and numerous others, jersey retirements. I mean, heck, I was just watching last night with LeBron and his greatness surpassing Kobe, and that should be talked about forever. And I think, you know, for me, it was always the Kobe Jordan debate, then the Kobe LeBron. And, you know, as a coach, you're just a little different. You can take pieces of all their games and make them your favorite. You know, from LeBron's size and doing what he can do, you know, Jordan's ability to lift everyone around him. And then I look at Kobe and I think about his commitment to mastering his mind, to transform his body, and then dominate opponents. And the difference was, it didn't matter if that opponent was at an all-star game, at practice, in his, you know, personal by invite only, 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3s, if it was spades, if it was chess, you know, it was just innate. And I'm saying this, and I just thought about something my pastor said this morning. He said, it's not about what you're in, it's about what's in you. And I can tell you what's not debatable. It's the innate fire that burned within Kobe to dominate and be the best, but then also elevate the rest. And I'm not saying others don't do it, but the magnitude and depth of his way, whether he was carrying a team or being a part of many other superstars and navigating that, cannot be denied. To, you know, in recent years, him coaching his young daughter, you know, on the sideline, and he didn't make a big deal about it. He just did what came natural to him. And I'm sure they're one of the most competitive young girls teams ever. And so it's just about taking that aspect of him that can be applied to any arena, any sport, life, family, the whole 9 yards. And that's what kind of has me shook today. You know, I'm getting ready to go watch Zion play against the Celtics, and it just put the twist on things. You know, obviously, if someone through sports can impact so many people through his passionate display of greatness, that's something to be recognized for and remembered, and something that can live on through a lot of people. And just pray for his wife and those kids, and, you know, help cover them in this tragic time, you know, because I have no skin in this game. But the first thing I thought about when I talked to 4 close friends of mine, and they all said to me, talked about that family. And I'm sure they'll have some people wrapping their arms around them. But yeah, Kobe, one of the greatest to ever do it. And he poured enough of himself into other people so they can incorporate that formula into their existence. And I'm sure he's going to live on to a lot of people. Pokey Chatman with the fallout. It's been reported that Kobe Bryant told his daughter Gianna was among the 5 dead. So prayers to that mother. But also to the other families, people that lost their lives today that is yet to be named. I don't know if those numbers are going to be changed. And